What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are talking about this Amex Gold Card. We'll do a quick daily dash on the way to the gym. For those of you new to my channel, we make daily videos and I just kind of go to the gym and I talk about whatever I want to talk about. I try to give you guys as much tips and advice so that way you don't have to make the same mistakes that I made. But today I want to talk about this Amex Gold Card and why I think it is the best entry card and why I think everyone should get it. One of the main reasons why I think everyone should get it, I'm just going to give it to you right off the bat because it is a metal credit card. It is metal. And I think that if you have a metal credit card, you mentally think more like a rich person. One of the best things to make more money is to think that you are worth more money. Especially as an entrepreneur, all it takes to make more money is to literally just start asking for more money, basically. There was a time where I used to charge $5,000 for our shows. And then someone was like, dude, you're charging too cheap. You should just double what you ask for. I started asking for 10. And people just started booking us. And I'm like, oh my God. So, one, the mentality part. I'm not going to get too into mentality because if you guys have ever read Rich Dad, Poor Dad, the mentality part is so crucial. Like, if you identify as a poor person, you have a poor mentality. That is your mentality speaking. That is not, I have $0 in my bank account. That is considered broke. Right now, I am broke. I don't have any money in my bank account. Financially not doing too well right now. But if you say I'm poor, then you're just always going to say you're poor and you're going to operate as if you're a poor person. So mindset is number one, and I think having something nice like an Amex Gold Card like just gives you that like other level of like, I need to be a rich person, because changing your mindset of who you are it's not COVID, I swear. Changing your mindset of who you are is everything, especially in today's world, you know. One of the, right now I was looking to see the benefits because honestly I got this card like 3 years ago. I don't even remember the benefits of them. So it says right now there is a special for the next week, which man, if I didn't have a gold card yet, this is the time to sign up. So typically you get 60,000 points when so 60,000 points, I'm just gonna like correlate this to you. It's basically around a penny per 1,000. So 60,000. So okay, basically the value of Express membership points can range from 0.5 to 0.2 cents depending on how you redeem them. So let's say you have 60,000 points. It's around $600. Okay? So there's like sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less than a penny, but basically like if you book travel or something through Amex, your points are going to go further. But just for the simple math of this, let's just say they're a penny basically. So basically 60,000 points, $600. It costs I believe it's $325 per year for this card right now. $325 per year. And if you spend 6,000 points, if you spend $6,000 in the first 6 months of having this credit card, which is like, dude, of course you're gonna spend $6,000 unless you are very frugal, and in that case, this probably isn't a good video for you. Probably wouldn't be watching this video in the first place. But if you get an Amex Gold Card right now and you spend $6,000 within the first 6 months, man, that's a really good deal. So your card pays itself off in the first 6 months. Now, the reason why they have these deals is because most people get the credit cards and they don't pay off their full statement balance. And if they don't pay off their full statement balance, like let's say you have like $10,000 on the credit card, you're probably paying like a few $100. So that's why they just try to get people in here, because most people don't use their credit cards correctly. Now, if you're like me and you just have your full statement balance paid off, auto pay every single month, you don't really have to worry about that. But, okay, if you spend $6,000 in the first 6 months, then you make you make literally about, let's just say it's $300 per month, and we'll just make it round because I don't want to do math right now. $900 right now. They will give you $900, 90,000 membership reward points if you spend $6,000 in the first month, or sorry, in the first 6 months. That's a really good deal. Honestly, if I didn't have an Amex card or an Amex Gold Card, I would re-sign up right now. And there's all kinds of stuff like that. Like, I just got another Amex card. Like, I basically got a new Amex card every month because they're always trying to sell me on stuff. And they had this new blue card for your business. It's like in addition to the platinum card, and you get like an extra 50,000, and it's free. And I was like, well, yeah, you want me to spend $6,000 and I get $500 for free? Sure, yeah, I'll do that. So they always have these kinds of deals, and people like me take advantage of them and get all these crazy awesome benefits, and then most people don't do it correctly, and then they end up paying more for the credit card anyways. So as long as you treat credit cards like the way they should be treated, you're getting a really good deal. So like, one of the best things about this Amex card, when I first got it, I was like, oh, I gotta spend, like, it was only $6,000. Honestly, at the time that kind of seemed like a lot because it was like 3 years ago and I wasn't making that much money. But I got it, and then next thing you know, I'm staying in a freaking super nice hotel for the UFC, and the whole entire thing was paid off, and it was like $650 or something like that for a couple nights. And I was like, dude, I got all this just because I used the credit card. Basically, all you have to do is use the credit card. So it's a really good deal. I would say those are like the two main things, but one of the next main things, which I'm actually going to make a video on later, is the Amex auto sort thing that they have for your taxes. Like, if you use the credit cards the way that I use them, like my Amex Gold Card, so my Platinum card is used for my stunt show. My Amex Gold Card is used for my personal expenses, my personal business, like the YouTube channel and all that stuff. And then I have another credit card which is used for my footwear company. So I have multiple businesses, so I sort them with multiple credit cards, and when I need to pay for something, I use it for that, which is what I would recommend everyone do. I think you should always pay with credit cards because, like, why not make money? Like, if you're gonna be responsible and use a debit card, why don't you just be responsible and use a credit card and get benefits from it? And I get it, some people just know themselves, like, oh, if I spend this money, I'm just gonna keep spending it. And yes, you kind of sometimes do, like, oh, I got this gold. Like, when I first got the Platinum card, I was like, baller. But also at the same time, because I was like, baller, I also thought, like, I need to make a bunch of money. And it has worked. And, like, just the mindset of thinking you're making a lot, like, having gold credit cards is like a luxury and just puts you in the right mindset. So those are like some of the main reasons why I would tell everyone they should get a gold card. And if you guys want to get a gold card, I have my link down below, and you guys will get extra points if you sign up for that with my link. I think it's like an extra 25,000 points or something along those lines. So you make even more money, and I will get some money too. So just saying, you should use my link down below, and then we'll both make some money. That being said, I just got to the gym, so I wanted to keep this pretty short, but I did want to make a level or a like credit card video, more of like an intro level like credit card. Like, this one's only $325, and you are literally going to pay off the first 2 years of having this credit card. Like, if you don't think you can spend $6,000, here's what you do. Every time you go out to dinner, you pay for it, and you make sure everyone Venmos you. That way, even on the statements and stuff, like, you have that receipt saying, oh yeah, I paid for this. Like, let's just be honest, the IRS isn't gonna know who really paid for that thing. Anyways, don't listen to me. I'm a horrible, just do it. So then you get all of those points, you know? Like, if you go out to dinner, like last night I went to a restaurant, and there's like 12 people at the table. I put it on my credit card, and everyone paid me money. I got all the points, and I got the tax write-off if I need to use it at the end of the year. I got all the points, though. I basically got paid to pay for everyone's dinner. So that's what you guys should do, in my opinion. I'm just saying, that's what I do. So you don't have to, you guys could do whatever you want. You guys could do the exact opposite and not do it. But I'm just saying, this is what I do, and this is why I have so many American Express cards. Because why not get paid to do it? I haven't paid off, like I haven't not paid my statement balance in years. So all I've been doing is just reaping in the benefits. Like if, for example, I have another credit card on my Wells Fargo, I forget which one it is. Business Platinum debit card. If I needed to, for example, on 1 month, let's say I didn't have enough money to pay off that entire statement on my Amex, rather than paying the crazy high, what is the APR? APR is going to be, depending on what your credit score, 20% to 28.74%. Rather, like let's say I had like a remaining like $10,000 on this card. My other credit card, I can transfer up to, I think it's like $20,000 and borrow it. And there's a flat rate of like $89. That $89 is a lot less than I would pay on an APR of on $10,000, you know. So I could literally just borrow the money from my other account, put it over and pay off that credit card with that, and then I get an extra month to pay off that $89 or whatever I needed to do to front the money. You get what I'm saying? Anyways, maybe if I was not so lazy, I would do like a whole whiteboard video and show you if you carry this over here, and it just kind of makes sense to me. But that's like once you really get good with credit cards and stuff, you can like literally just bounce the balances back and forth and like just make bank off the points and stuff, and literally just never pay anything to the credit card companies. Which, like, the reason I don't pay, the reason they call me all the time and tell me like, hey, do you want to turn on your pay over time? And I know what that means. That means that they're trying to get me to borrow the money for a longer period of time, so I actually pay them money. But fuck that. I'm taking all the money, bitches. Anyways, all right, hopefully you guys got some value out of this, and hopefully you will take advantage of these credit card deals and stuff. Because, like, dude, just be responsible about the credit card, and just be responsible about everything, and life will be a lot better. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys took some value out of this, and if you didn't, then you didn't listen very well. Make sure you guys subscribe, smash that like button, and also if you guys want to check out my footwear company, go to offaccessathletics.com. Discount code Tanner will get you 30% off. Those are shoes that I designed myself, so at least go like check them out and be like, oh, Tanner's a pretty good shoe designer. And then if you guys got some show ideas for me and you want to make 10% commission, we have a minimum of $10,000. So you can make up to $1,000 by just referring me to like a fair or a theme park or something. If you know someone who works in like entertainment, which is probably not a lot of you, send them my way and I'll pay you 10% of whatever we sell the show for. Anyways, that's all at the end. But what you guys should do is sign up for an Amex card. $325 to make $900 if you sign up before November 6, 2024. It's a really good deal. Really good deal. An extra $300 basically to sign up then. And you can use the points for straight up just cash to pay off your balance, but then you don't get like the greatest deal on them. Like I think they only give you like 6 cents per point at that point. There's a lot of points. I will stop making points and I will let you guys go. Thanks guys, peace. Okay, wait, I just realized I didn't even talk about all the other benefits on this thing. Right now, there's so many awesome benefits. One of the other ones I missed out on is you get $120 a year for Uber credit. So basically $10 a month will go into your Uber account just automatically if you're paying with the Gold Card. That right there is another awesome benefit. Then there's all sorts of other ones, which I'm not going to really get into because I'm not really much of like a super nerdy credit card guy. I just like them. So you guys go check them out, but link down below and you can check out all the stuff on there because there's so many things. All right, bye.